Yes, what's up, guys? We're back. Cheese here in the Paddock F1, Round 4, Season 2. One of my favorites, the Autodromo Internazionale Enzo Guidino Ferrari, otherwise known as Imola. Coming off another points finish at Australia. We hung on for that one for dear life. Let's just say that. Check that video out. A little big wreck there in quali from us. The boys did a good job rebuilding the car, but then they paid us back with the rubbish pit stop, but we still ended up finishing in the points, so we'll take it. I think we're actually the top 6 or something like that in driver standing, so. But yeah, let's do it. Let's get into the weekend. Imola, one of my favorites. Let's do it. I forgot this weekend is a sprint weekend, boys and girls, so the sprint weekend, we got a little weather forecast. We got some rain possibly at the end of the sprint. Definitely going to be rain probably start of the race and dry, so I think we're going to go with the dry setup. Also, in the vehicle comparison, we are not the last car on the grid. That is awesome. We are 4th up, and with our upgrades coming, we might even jump up even further coming up soon. As long as the other teams don't do upgrades, but they absolutely will, so. But we're not last of the grid. How about that? Improvement. So let's get into Friday qualifying. Let's do it. Alright, here we go. First run in Q1. Friday qualifying Imola. Sloppy through Tombrello. Into Villeneuve. That was awful too. Messed the gear change up. And Tosa. Terratella. Aqua Minerale. And we screwed it up. We messed up the Variante Alta. Awful lap. And our DRS is offline.
Okay, there's a fault with the DRS. You will not be able to open
awesome.
the wing. We're working on a fix. Stay out for now.
Alright, so we only got the one run really in Q1 since we went out a second time, but the DRS had another fault. So we just pulled it in, so we're going to lose all that time down the front straight, so. But we're through, we're 13th. Our teammate is not through, he's 20th. But not bad speed with a 117.4. Feels pretty close, to be honest. Only just over, what, 1.1 seconds or something like that. Between first and last, so competitive field for this round. So we're into Q2. Alright, here we go. First run in Q2. We're on a scrub set of tires. Basically the set that we aborted our second lap in Q1 on. Lewis coming out of the pits there. Screwed us up with our line. So that's going to cost us some time. We're late in the Tosa. We messed up Aqua Minerale. It's an ugly lap. We messed that up too. Broke way too hard. Lost it out. Oh, this lap is trash. Absolute trash. We invalidate right there at the end anyway. All right, here we go. Second run. Q2. First run being validated. So this is it. This is going to be for all the marbles. Oh, we messed up Aqua Minerale again. Somehow we don't get a penalty though. Or the lap thrown out. Let's see if we can keep it in bounds. That was ugly there. I don't think we're getting out of Q2. Ah, we invalidate right there. God damn it. Well, there you go, we're out. No time set. Putrid. On to the sprint.
Forget pit stops, forget fuel management. It's pedal to the metal all the way here as we get ready for today's sprint. Let's run you through the driver grid order for today's exciting sprint. Lando Norris will lead us away from pole position, and Max Verstappen lines up alongside. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Perez, Charles Leclerc, and Sainz, Ricciardo, Ocon, Albon, and Mick Schumacher, Bottas, Gasly, George Russell, and Schwartzman, Stroll, O'Reilly, Guan Yu Zhou, and Yuki Tsunoda, Magnussen, Teo Pourchaire, Latifi, and Oscar Piastri. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
Alright, we're going to go medium tires for the sprint here. Apparently the reds won't go that far. They only go like 5 or 6 laps or something, so we're going mediums. Give it the full beans, full push. Let's do it. Alright, lights are on. Imola sprint. Lance just slammed the door on us. We thought about going up the inside. Well, I don't know what's going on up here. Man. A melee, almost. Right up the inside of Lance Stroll. Job done. Brilliant move.
Use your overtake take button 4. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on.
Oh man, we got way out of whack there. That was awful. Awful Tumbrella.
DRS is being enabled this lap. You can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
Way out of whack in Tumbrella. I mean, sorry, Paratella.
Okay, clear.
Oh, we fought hard to get back in the DRS zone there. Magnus is out.
Right, drop your speed. Our delta's too low and we're going to risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Safety car. Oh, Botas is out. He's blowing up. All right, here we go. Back on the green.
Green flag.
That was an awful get back to green by us.
Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Caution, caution.
The Lando's off track.
Okay, clear.
Alright, sprint in the books.
Okay, pick up rubber and bring it home.
Alright, there you go. Lewis grabs pole, Max second, Leclerc third, Perez fourth, Ricardo, Sainz, Albon, Ocon, Russell, Gasly, Schumacher, Austin 12th, Zoe, Schwartzman in 14th, and we got Piastri, Stroll, Sonoda. Our teammate Teo Portier starts 18th, Latifi, Norris, Bottas, Magnussen, and that'll round it out. So we start 12th, teammate starts 18th. Right, Crofty's next. Alright, lights are on. Monsoon's at Imola. Let's do it. Not a bad start considering the conditions here. Heading into turn one. Oh, so you get up on the inside of Sainz. Oh man. Wow.
Alright, let's focus now for the rest of the race.
Oh man, back end's all over the place. Here comes Verstappen on our inside.
Okay, no issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. Yellow flag.
Schwartzman's off. I think we're going to gamble this lap.
Right, let's have you in at the end of this lap, please.
We're going to go on the inners. I think the time is now.
It's still not a perfect situation, but I don't think we've got cause to move on to a different tyre yet.
It's either going to be the right call or the wrong call.
Teo's coming in for his stop now.
Oh, we're going to double stack now. Are you kidding me? Come on. Oh, they take an hour to put on the front. Come on. Another bad stop by the boys.
An issue attaching the left front wheel. I know it's not ideal, but let's try and put that behind us and get back into this race. That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops. Let's go.
Everybody stop it.
Keep managing your tyres. Manage your tyres. The radar showing a clear patch on its way. There's about 10 more minutes of this rain. Okay, it's borderline, mate, but if I were you, I'd come in and change tyres. I'm just not sure on the right ones for these conditions anymore. Okay, gap to the car ahead is 1.6 seconds. Okay, we can take you this lap.
Alright, we're going to gamble. Alright, let's gamble. We're going to the softs. Let's do it. Good pit stop now, boys.
Perfect job from you and the crew there, mate. We're delighted with that. Up to speed now. Let's get some heat into those tyres. Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilise some of this energy. Come on. Okay, I think the track's going to be drying out quite soon. Be careful you don't burn out your tyres.
Couple laps early, but we made the right call.
Okay, Leclerc's just set the fastest lap of the race so far. So the car behind's just come in. They're now on the soft tyre. Soft tyres on the car behind. Okay, we think the underbody's incurred some slight damage, but nothing too serious at the moment. Just be careful. Gap ahead is 21 in 5 seconds. Okay, so we're leading our teammate by 3 5 seconds. Gap to the car in front is 11.3 seconds. Okay, we've got 4 laps of fuel remaining. Okay, this is your final lap of the race. Okay, there's been an incident on track resulting in loose debris. Fortunately, the marshals have managed to clear it up in time, and there are so far no plans for a safety car.
Last time through Aqua Minerale. And Variante Alto. And we screwed that up. Ravazes have just left. That'll wrap up this horrid race in Imola.
And that's the end of the race.
18th, absolutely putrid. Absolutely putrid.
And that's it then for the Emilia-Romagna Grand Prix. And what a sensational victory they've managed to pull off here. So, Anthony, what made the difference out there today? Red Bull put up an outstanding fight for the front position today, and it's great to see it paid off for them. They do so much for the sport that you can't help but be delighted by today's race win.
All right, here we go. Final race standings here in Imola. Perez gets the win, Leclerc second, Ricciardo third to round out the podium. Then it's Verstappen, Albon, Sainz, Russell, Zhou, Gasly, and Piastri to round out the points. Then it is Stroll, Magnussen, Norris, Bottas, Ocon, Schumacher, Tsunoda, us in 18th, Schwartzman, our teammate Teo Portier in 20th, Latifi and Lewis Hamilton that did not finish. Let's go to the standings. Driver standings, we have dropped down to 10th, tied with Alex Albon. Max has the lead right now, 2 points over his teammate Perez. Then it's 12 points back to Russell. Norris now is 16 points back after that bad race for him, and Leclerc is 23 points back. Early days here in the season, 4 races in. Constructors, we're still holding on to 5th. We'll take it. Red Bull now has a 61 point lead over McLaren, 62 over Mercedes, and 72 over Ferrari. So that'll end it here in Imola. That was a putrid weekend. Absolutely putrid. We'll see you back at the shop. Alright, here we are back at HQ. Let's jump right into the aerodynamic department event.
Hate to drop this on you, but we could do with your expertise on this one. The department wants me to pass on their thanks for helping out.
Yeah, we'll have to do that. We're just gonna renew Opaque here as our sponsor. Let's go to activities. Well, 3 days of race simulation sounds good. We'll also do that for the drivers. Ooh, let's do that team building event right there too. Yeah, that's some good ones. That's some good ones. Let's go to facilities here. Still don't have enough money. Was thinking about this one though. Should probably help with our pit stops. So let's do that. We'll invest into the crew. I think we'll stop there. We'll save the other monies. We need to save those monies. Let's see what we can do R&D wise. Tire blankets failed, of course. Let's see what we can do here. 1,600. Can't afford that. Can't afford 1,600 there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Can't afford anything. We have nothing here in this department. Anything in... Nope. We're just waiting on parts here. Control electronics will do. We need some durability. And we'll do the energy store. Our durability is dead last and on the grid. Way back too. So we gotta start investing here in the car, but some other areas. We're all the way down there at the bottom again. Sounds about right.
Some of them have failed quality control. We'll need to tell the team what to redevelop via the R&D screen. How do you want us to deal with this one?
For the gearbox reliability upgrade, that's not really a big deal. We'll take the driver racecraft.
I appreciate you taking the time to help out.
ECU came in, superb. Supplier upgrades have come in as well. Tire blankets are in. Rotor failed. And we don't have enough funds for that one either. Gosh darn it. Well, we'll have to do that at a later date and time now. That sucks. Really could use that rotor speed upgrade. It really would have been a major upgrade for our battery recharge. Can use more battery, more power. Well, that stinks. Alright, well that'll wrap it up here for this episode. Yep, please check out the podcast in the Paddock F1. Me and my boy Green. Post-race recaps of a race after a race during the Formula 1 season. Got some other stuff we sprinkle in there throughout the year as well. Also, please hit that subscribe and like button. That would be awesome. Keep this channel moving forward. So yeah, that'll wrap it up here, boys and girls. We'll see you next time for the Miami Grand Prix. Hopefully this time we'll actually record the race in Miami, because we messed that up last year in the season 1. So, yep. All right. Till next time. Stay medicated, my friends. Peace out.